Right, good morning folks, we're back again. A few days after the last video. This is another roof clean. Today the weather's not looking great, it looks like it's going to rain all day, but yeah. I just wanted to say thank you guys for 400 subscribers. I know it's not, you know, groundbreaking, but you know, it means a lot that people are actually watching the videos. Obviously I'm going to keep making videos. I'm trying to do 2 a week, but sometimes like there's jobs that I have, like, you know, going back and resanding and things where they take up like a whole day because I build up so much jobs and I have to go back and finish them all at once. So yeah, I'm not going to record things like that, but you know, there's normally a video of a job a week and then something else, whether it's, you know, like a bit of equipment that I found that really helps out with the jobs, or yeah, just a bit of advice or something like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Please leave a like and subscribe, and what I'll do is I'll set you up on the scaffolding. Oh yeah, I'm going to buy a scaffolding as well because I've had so many issues. HSS is the normal company that I use for hire because they're so close to home. It's only about a 20-minute drive. But they've let me down now 2 times in a row. So yeah, just not going to use them anymore. To be honest, I hope you guys don't have any issues with them if you ever hire a scaffolding from there, because obviously you need it to do these roof cleaning jobs. You need it to kind of be able to, you know, do it properly and safe. So yeah, I hope you guys don't have issues, but I'm just gonna just suck it up and buy a Me tower, or I spoke to someone the other day about these T3 towers. I don't know, it needs to be quite a quick turnaround because I've got quite busy all of a sudden with roofs. I think it's because as soon as the sun comes out and people see that, you know, roofs are changing colour to like red and stuff, everyone wants theirs done. So yeah, anyway folks, I will see you in a second when we're up on the scaffolding or building the scaffolding or something. I'm just about 10 minutes away from the job. Okay, cool, cheers guys. Right then folks, last time I updated you, I think I was on the way to the job. I've now been at the job for an hour and 13 minutes. Yeah, there's a reason why I'm sat in the van, and that is because the wind is approaching 40 miles an hour. So when I looked this morning, it said it's going to be about 24 miles an hour. I just looked just now and it's getting up to about 40 over the next hour or so. I built the scaffolding, got to the top, and honestly it was so like windy. Like, you know, you extend your pole out, like your pressure washing pole, you get to the top, and then as soon as you kind of lift it, you're just flying about everywhere. So not ideal, no. It's going to be a bit of a write-off today. Today is Monday the 10th of June. Got the tower for a few more days, so we're going to come back tomorrow. The weather looks like it's going to rain all day tomorrow, but the wind is only about 17 miles an hour, so it's not too bad. You know, you can manage with it. But yeah, it's a bit annoying actually. Like, the time now is 9:14, so yeah, we've got a bit of time to kind of come back, do it. Yeah, I built the scaffold up here. Obviously we've got telephone lines there, so build it up there. Got to about where that window is and thought, no, it's not happening today. As you can probably tell by the mic, it is very windy. But yeah, so we've got to build here as well tomorrow. So we'll set up here, and then we've got, obviously, as the roof comes down there, all of this along here, and this is a 3-sided roof. So I'll just show you. We've got to go in the back of the garden to clean this bit, and then in the neighbour's garden to clean that bit. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits of roof to do tomorrow. But yeah, it's a bit frustrating because obviously we wanted to kind of get the roof cleaned all today. I've got to shoot about 5 o'clock either way to go and pick the dogs up from kennels. But yeah, it's a bit frustrating, but we're not gonna sit about and do nothing. We're gonna go and repoint someone's patio, I think. Right then folks, good morning. Let's try again, shall we? Yesterday when I last filmed, I said we were packing up and going. I basically ended up just going, you know what, let's just try around the back. So I built the scaffold halfway and I could just reach it. My pole was going all over the place, but I managed to do it. But yeah, it wasn't ideal. The wind just got worse, and then it calmed down really about 2 o'clock. So yeah, I mean, could have done a bit more, but not really, because we've just been sat there waiting around because it's just not safe. It's not worth it, you know. Today, heading back, the weather looks better. It's going to rain all afternoon, so the buyer side might be a bit tough to put on, but you know. Anyway, I'm buying a Me tower finally. Woo! Yeah, Saturday picking it up. it's pretty much new, but it's not new, it's second hand. Good deal on it. But yeah, it's gonna be so much easier because it means I don't have to kind of ram everything possible in a week. So yeah, it means I've got a bit more time to kind of, you know, do roofs and, you know, kind of go back and buy a side. I don't have to just kind of buy a side when I have to buy a side. Absolutely finishes you doing 2 roof cleans in a week, and they're not small houses either. They're, you know, like 5, 6 scaffold movements each, times 2 for the buyer side. So yeah, it's not a calm day at all. But anyway, I'll see you at the job. We'll crack on. A bit more of a nicer day. Sun shines out at the moment, and yeah, we'll get going. Cool, guys.
We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
Right then, folks, so that is this side done. This back bit's done yesterday. We've already bioside that, so all that's done. So all we've got to do now is the front and the other side, and the time is 9:31. We started at about 1/4, so it took us 45 minutes to do that. So if we go at that rate, I'll bioside now. That'll take another 15. Tower move round. We could be done by about 3ish, which means I can take this scaffolding back and be done with hire companies for now until I need the next one, which obviously never stops. So yeah, anyway, I'll show you one more time. Obviously it's quite a long reach over there, but I thought I'd better do as close to the chimney as possible because we're going to be attacking it from literally this angle, the other side, and that's going to be a bit blocked, I think. So I've done, I don't know if you can see up to the skylight over there. So yeah, all done. Buyer side now. These tiles always come up a bit peculiar. I say peculiar, normally because they've got coating left, like as you can see here, there's a bit of coating there. But no, these come up really nice. A few licking spots at the bottom here mostly. I didn't want to put too much pressure on them because obviously the pointing is all there next to the lead. So yeah, we always try and miss that if possible, but obviously it needs a clean, so just lift the pole up a bit. But right then, folks, we're on to the last bit now. We've obviously done the front, that side, the back, and we're now, as you can see where the tower is, just there. So this is the access we've had to take all the way around there, and the time is, it's 1 o'clock. So yeah, in a good few hours we've done, and we will be out of here by 3 with a bit of luck. But yeah, this is where I'm set up at the moment. Up there, we're in the neighbours, we'll across and get all of that, and there's this extension here, this side of the roof. So there's 3 sides extension, 2 sides, the front and back. But yeah, get up there, set you up on a scaffold, and we should be out of here by, like I say, 3 o'clock. And this scaffold's going back today, you know, get the deposit back, and then we buy our own and never have to deal with hire companies again. Right, cool. See you in a sec.
Driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna
Right, and ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. It's all been done. I would show you this, but honestly you can't even see because the corner's just too tight. But yeah, we're done, all packed up. We're out of the neighbour's garden. Honestly, that was, didn't look like it, but that was one of the worst angles I've ever done with the pole, because it was such a tight angle and you literally could only do it from at the top of the scaffold. I was whacking into the scaffold every time I turned. But yeah, all looks good, all biosided. the only thing I've got to do is put that bag in there and just wipe down this, because obviously we've made a bit of a mess reconnecting it. So yeah, that's everything. Just started to rain, we've just missed the rain, which is nice, but it's not been a very fun 2 days really. Going to take the scaffolding back. The time is 3:40, so you know, we've done it in a really good time. In 6 hours we've done front, sides and bio side, all of it. So yeah, looking great. We're going to come do the driveway and the patio soon, but not quite yet. We'll see what happens with that. It's the customer's, obviously, customer's choice. But yeah, we've got a busy few weeks. Tomorrow we're sealing. Thursday and Friday I've got small little jobs, but I'm kind of resting a little bit because it's been a horrible 5 days really, constant, no rest for the wicked, eh? But yeah, cool. Anyway, I'll see you in the van a bit later on. Cheers. Right then folks, so we're heading towards the end of another video. Yeah, so got a busy few weeks coming up. I also go on holiday on the first week of July, so yeah, we're gonna have pretty much a fully stacked schedule coming up. I'm now fully booked until the last week of July, which I've got a few jobs in the pipeline. You know, quotes are being sent off. If not, I'm being quoted this week for that. But yeah, no, it's always good. As I said, I've got the scaffolding I'm picking up on Saturday morning, so no more messing about with hire. I've got all the kit I can ever need for any job now. Obviously, like if we need to do gutter repairs, roof cleans, everything like that, we've always got the scaffolding, we've got ladders, everything. The only thing I possibly will want next is a Dosatron and like a 40-45 foot pole to be able to buy side from the ground. But other than that, that's it. After that, steps is boiler, and you know, it kind of gets on from there. I've been looking at and speaking to Darren about the PB from PWS, the Alpha range. Really like that stuff. It's just so far away from where I live that whether, you know, it can be delivered or whatever else, you know, got to figure all that stuff out. But yeah, I mean, I've been talking for a while now about the van and how this one's so small and how I want a new one and all that kind of stuff, but it just seems so out of reach because of insurance. I don't know if you guys have had any similar, just putting up home, sorry guys, I'm trying to drive one-handedly. Don't advise to do this. But yeah, like, insurance is really bitten me. You know, for this van, I had a quote of about 1,600, I think, in this, and I just went with that, just, you know, renewed with the Pico people I'm with. But anything bigger than this, apart from like, you know, what are they called? Ford. Same kind of size as this, but long wheelbase pretty much. So you got like the long wheelbase Partner, long wheelbase Custom, I think it is. Transit Connect, that's the one. Yeah, they're like a similar price, only a few £100 more. But how much room do you actually get more? Don't know. I haven't really been looking through it. I wanted a Vivaro or a Renault Traffic, you know, a bit more of the boxy style. I really like the boxy style vans. But yeah, I mean, insurance on that was about, I think, about £4.5 they wanted a year for that. I think it's because of my age, to be honest. I'm only 21. I've just turned 21 as well, so yeah, it's not ideal. But you know, I've looked at other things. You know, I've been speaking to other people. If you guys got any ideas of how I can kind of, you know, be able to have more kit in the van at once, it'd be ideal. I've been speaking to people about getting a tow hitch installed in the back of this and having a little trailer made up. But the only thing is with it is that I'm so unsure about what I want to do. Like, do I want a proper setup in the van, all mounted, or do I want a proper setup in the trailer, or do, you know, all these things need to kind of be figured out, and quite quickly, to be honest, because, you know, I've got a few really big jobs coming up in July, and I need the space, and also it's the fact that some of them are like 30-40 minute drive away, and I can't be doing 2-3 trips at a time just to bring, you know, the scaffolding once, and all my kit on the other one, and then if I need anything else, you know, it comes on the third trip. But yeah, it's getting really tough, guys, as you can probably imagine. Yeah, if you guys got any kind of advice or anything like that, you can kind of give me, or any ideas at all about what I can do, because this is just the Partner. I'm kind of half debating just get going for one of them Ford, I can't forget the name of them, what they're called, Ford Transit Connect, long wheelbase, paying a few extra £100 in insurance, and, you know, just having a bigger van. But is it really worth it? Can I fit a tower, scaffold, and all my kit in it at once? Sorry, pardon me, I've got burps, like, I don't know. Roof cleaning right now, I've got about 4 or 5 booked in over the course of the next month or month and a half. So yeah, decisions. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. It would be really great if you could, you know, message me on Messenger, WhatsApp, put on the YouTube comments, whatever, Instagram, anything like that. Let me know what you think. If you've got this far anyway. I know my average blooming watch time is about 9 minutes, I think. So yeah, not great. But if you guys got any, you know, any tips or anything like that that you think or you've done or whatever, it'd be great to hear, honestly. I really need some inspiration at the moment. But yeah, anyway guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really pleased you managed to get the roof cleaned and bioside all in a day. But yeah, obviously the weather hasn't held up too well, so we'll see how that goes. You know, it could be the case we go back in a year or two to re-biocide, but yeah, we'll see how it turns out. But anyway, yeah, please leave a like and subscribe, because, you know, I'm trying to build a business as well as run a YouTube channel. Quite difficult sometimes like getting the camera out and stuff is a bit of a chore, just simply because when you're getting up a scaffolding and you're ready to go and you go, oh blooming hell, I forgot the GoPro, things like that, you know, it takes a toll. But it doesn't really. I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy kind of watching back all my footage. I also enjoy kind of showing people, you know, like customers, when they say, oh, I want this done, and I'm like, oh, I can show you how that will come out if I do it. So yeah, got things like that going on. But yeah, no, I really enjoy making these YouTube videos, so please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you on Monday, because we're regrouting and repointing a patio. Yeah, gonna be another tough week, folks. So yeah, anyway, that's me all done, and I will see you next week.